North American. North Atlantic Treaty Organization was created in 1949 by the United States, Canada, and several Western European nations to provide collective security against the Soviet Union. Oh, I didn't know that. Sorry. I thought it was the Germans. NATO was the first peacetime military alliance the United States entered into outside of the Western Hemisphere. After the destruction of the Second World War, the nations of Europe struggled to rebuild their economies and ensure their security. The former required a massive influx of aid to help the war-torn landscapes reestablish industry and produce food, and the latter required assurances against a resurgent Germany or incursions from the Soviet Union. The United States viewed an economically strong, rearmed, and integrated Europe as vital to the prevention of communist expansion across the continent. So look at that. We came over and we helped you rebuild and protected you against Russia. And what do you guys do? How do you repay us? You just make a bunch of fat jokes. How quickly you fucking sons of bitches forget. All right, sorry. I didn't know any of that 2 seconds ago. I think I had to memorize that one time for a test. So no, NATO is not to blame in this case. Well, then why did I just read all of that shit? Wait. Okay, NATO had joined military exercises with Russia. Oh, wait a minute. They were, oh, now I get it. They were organized to stop these guys, and now they're in bed with them? This is like a soap opera. Since Putin, oh God, what a hockey player he is, in power, has been refusing any cooperation. So no, NATO is not to blame in this case. In fact, it's the only deterrent to Russia land grabbing more land. Just out of curiosity, how much bigger does Russia have to get? I mean, they're like a superstore, except they're a country. They're fucking gigantic. Is that because so much of it is snow? Wait a minute. Does global warming? Oh my God, Russia's going to be amazing. All of that shit. And then you can't send people to Siberia. That's like going to be like sending them to the fucking Bahamas. Wait, are you going to tell me that Russia's behind global warming at the end of this? All right, I'm just going to keep going here. P.S. Soviets were the one calling everyone disagreeing with them fascists, a.k.a. Nazis, before the SJWs. What are the SJWs? Oh, Jesus Christ. InternetSlang.com. SJW. Single jerk women. What does that mean? Oh, social justice warriors.
Oh my God. I just imagined a world where I don't know what SJW means. It's just so much bliss, dude. So much fucking bliss, dude. So much. So much freedom. Incredible.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's fucking... As a liberal, it's really... Those guys are the most embarrassing of the liberals. They're the Jerry Springer guest of liberals. Thanks for the content and go fuck yourself. All right, I know I gave you a lot of shit. I appreciate you and your 3 fucking languages and for breaking that down. I bet a lot of my listeners understood a lot more than I did. So Russia's been fucking with the Ukraine since 2014. They invaded the Ukraine. The Americans are forgetting, okay, blah, blah, blah. Russia's divide and conquer policies are forcing countries to join NATO. Why would they want them to join NATO? Wait, did Russia eventually join NATO? The way drug companies put their own people in the FDA? Is that what happened? Hold on a second. NATO members. Okay, Albania, Belgium, Bulgaria, Canada, Croatia, Czech Republic, Denmark, Estonia, France, Germany, Greece, Hungary, Iceland, Italy, Latvia, Lithuania, Luxembourg, Montenegro, Netherlands, North Macedonia. Oh, those Southern Macedonians, they don't want to be part of anybody's party. Norway, Poland, Portugal, Romania, Slovakia, Slovenia, Spain, Turkey, United Kingdom, and the United States. Wait a minute. So who the fuck did they grease? Oh, because they're dividing and conquering people, this is making countries join NATO. Oh, all right. I'm sorry for everybody who's been screaming that at me for the last 5 minutes in your car. Whatever. It's got to make you feel better. This is all. I'm just here to make you guys feel better. I just want to make you laugh. I want to make you feel smarter. Just to begin your week. That's all. That's all I'm trying to do here. Ukraine/Russia. Dear Billy Two-Tone. I don't even know what that means. I like it. Tommy Two-Tone. 8675309. The Russia-Ukraine issue was misrepresented last week in an email you read. The U.S. is using NATO to put pressure on Russia. Russia is flexing the way we do in the Middle East, which is why people think it's hypocritical for the U.S. to act like they care. Well, no one cares. No one cares. No one cares. People care about themselves. That's what I have learned in my travels. And people that really care about other people are not really have any sort of sense of power, and they actually understand life more so than people who are in power. Or maybe I'm oversimplifying being in a powerful position. There's just a lot of fucked up people out there, and they like power, and they get it, and then they do fucked up shit, right? I know the U.S. doesn't care. U.S. didn't give a shit about Americans in like hurricanes. They don't. I get it. I get it. Both D and R, they don't give a shit about people with mental illness. They shut down all the fucking nut houses and just threw those people out on the street. They're living under bridges. It's fucking crazy. I understand that. Both D and R parties, Democratic and Republican parties, are pushing for this mobilization of NATO troops. Funny how military action is the only thing both parties can ever agree on. And the fun part, that's how they make their money. And the fun part about this hot topic is that if you speak against the use of troops and mobilizations, you're somehow pushing Russian propaganda. Well, what are they supposed to do? I think you have psychos running both countries, and they know what either side's going to do, and they want to be the psycho that's in charge. That's what I think. Is that what you think, Bill? No. It's just the first thing I thought of, and then I said it.
Right. It's so good. So fucking good, dude. It's me!